I'm Randy Ripplinger live in Seaside, and if you're afraid of surfing on the longboards, well, we'll show you how you can crest a wave in just one short lesson. That's coming up on a Summer Stunts report on Channel 2 News.
On Monday, he jumped out of an airplane. Yesterday, he tried scuba diving. Tonight, summer stunt. Randy Ripplinger says, surf's up. But if you're not ready to hang 10 on the crest of a 20-foot wave, Randy has a quicker, easier way for you to dive into surfing. Randy is on the Oregon coast tonight to show you how to become a surfer in just one day. Hello, Randy.
Hi, Jeff. Well, frankly, we were a little bit beyond the coast. We're in the water here off of Seaside. And as you said, we're not exactly going to be shooting the curl. As you can see from my board, it's a boogie board. For the last 4 years, it's been gathering dust up in the attic until I took a lesson this morning for about an hour from Clean Line Surf Company here in Seaside. Now I know enough to have quite a bit of fun in these waves.
Like any other new sport, you can rent the equipment or buy. You'll pay $35 to rent a complete package, including boogie board, wetsuit, and fins. Unless you're a regular surfer, you may want to pay $100 to $150 to buy the board and fins and rent the expensive wetsuit when surfing on the Oregon coast. Oh yeah, even on a sunny day, you'll want to rent a wetsuit here.
Wetsuit is definitely a requirement in Oregon. Waters are between 40s and 50s. If you were to be pulled out, for example, in a riptide without a wetsuit, your chances of hypothermia are greatly increased.
Lexi Hallahan and Danny Chamberlain are my instructors. A 1 to 2 hour session runs about $25. For me, even the small tips are worth the price, like how to keep your body balanced on the board while paddling out, and when the breakers come at you, keep the nose up. Now comes the fun. While Danny and Lexi cut through the waves like sea otters, I huff and puff only to eat foam.
I got slapped on the side of the head by that one.
Even some young locals surf circles around me.
Radical. Awesome.
Lesson 2.
When you turn around to catch a wave, you want to be kicking really hard, and you want to keep the weight on the front of the nose of the board.
Now I've got it. A few more tries, and I feel like I'm ready for the big kahuna, as long as I can keep my boogie board.
It's a lot easier to learn, I think, when you don't have the time to be in the water every day practicing as the sport. If you started up with boogie boarding first, it's going to be instant fun right off the bat. Your first wave you catch will be a blast.
Oh, boy. That's an awful lot like work. Got to get in here to where I can at least get a hold of the microphone. Thanks, Mike. Like I said, that's a lot like work. There are some safety precautions you need to take with this sport. Obviously, the wetsuit to keep you from hypothermia. Don't go into waters you're not familiar with unless you've got other surfers around who know what they're doing and can keep you out of the riptides. Otherwise, boy, am I out of shape, Jeff. You ought to get out here with me. I think we'll give this a little shot for a few more hours while the sun's still up. You have a good time in there too, okay?
Well, Randy, as one member of the staff said, and he'll go unnamed, if you can do it, anybody can do it. So it's great testimony for our viewers.
I'll find out who that is.
Yeah, I'll write his name down for you, Randy, later. We'll take care of him later. Take care, Randy. Have a lot of fun out there.
Rest up.
Yeah, and you folks should try that. That's the whole point of these summer stunts. Some of these things you can try.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah.
If Randy can do it, anybody can. Just about anybody, except for me. All right, when we come back, you'll meet a 9-year-old boy looking for a forever home. He's tonight's Wednesday's child. We'll be right back.